Hey team, wanted to walk through the 1311 planning issue to kick off refinement. Y'all are actually ahead of me, which is great. I already see 5 or 6 issues in ready for development, which is awesome. Great work. So this is 1311. This milestone starts March 22nd, goes through April 21st. Updated for velocity, what we achieved in 13.9, just amazing work in 13.9. Really great work. Really proud of the effort the team put in. Our milestone theme in 1311. In this milestone, we're going to be focused really on improving the code quality experience in merge requests. So a couple of the top priority deliverables that map into that. The big one, kind of the marquee one for me, is our MVC of starting to get code quality violations into the code review workflow. So this is that first step of taking the pipeline artifact, seeing that one of the files that was changed in the MR has a violation in it, and alerting the user to that. That's just going to link back to the test summary, or not the test summary, the code quality widget on the MR page that shows all of them. But improvement there, as well as improvement in the full report coming, is sorting those violations by severity. So the most severe violations are going to be sorted up to the top and not just lost in the 300 pages or whatever there are in the GitLab project. You're just going to see the critical things first. We think that's going to help raise awareness about code quality, really raise it in the minds of the developers as something that's important. And then the last piece here is the bug around the Docker Hub limits, where folks are hitting and having to re-download those images every time. This is really a research item that we're going to dig into and try to figure out how can we work around this with registry, or what other options do we have so that people aren't having to download those images every time. I know we have a couple of efforts on this front going at the same time. So how those map then into our OKRs, showing that file has code quality data in the MR diff. For me, this is all of these fall into our focus on usability and working by default objective when it comes to the team OKRs. The key result for this is helping to increase that first 90-day code quality adoption, supporting that effort that growth is going through, that experiment. For sorting the violations by severity, those are actually UI polish issues. So we're going to close 2 of those out of our 6 for the quarter, just with those 2. That's great. And then the avoiding the Docker Hub rate limits, that goes into the taking 3 actions towards better understanding how to influence our PGMAL, our paid group monthly active user. We think by increasing the speed and reducing that Docker Hub limitation, more folks are going to use this, and we'll see an increase in views of the full code quality report. So that is kind of the kickoff for the milestone. Keep looking at the things that are in planning breakdown, ask questions, ping me. Feel free to ask questions in this issue itself. I'll link to this along with posting this into the channel here shortly. Thanks.